Usaphi Mimi, here to help. And do you guys notice anything different about Usaphi? By chance? Okay, well, Usaphi will let you in on a little secret. Usaphi is not yet a full guardian angel. No. See, being a guardian angel is a very hard and long process, and Usaphi is fairly new to being angelic. So, I am still in my training phase. That's why sometimes it may seem like Usaphi does not know what she is doing, but I promise I do. Now, with that being said, I went through my heavenly tribulation. That's right. Usaphi passed her heavenly tribulation. I have heard of Usaphi. I went away for a week to go endure the smite of heaven for you guys, and I have come back successful. And so I have earned a nice set of wings. Now I even look like a proper angel, and they are very cool. And they make me so happy. So please comment Usaphi on her wings. Now, other than going through my tribulations, Usaphi has also adopted a cat, and I do not want to hear Usaphi. Why would you adopt a cat if Usaphi is a bunny and cats want to eat bunnies? But you're wrong, because cats don't want to eat bunnies like Usaphi. First. Second, well, Usaphi likes cats. Cats are very cute. So Usaphi now has a very cute cat that she has to take care of. How dear. Wow. These heavenly tribulations have made Usaphi's life just a little bit harder, but I think that going through her heavenly tribulations for such cuties like you is every bit worth it. Isn't that right, Mimi Stars? Yes. Wow. I have decided to change outfits. Now, I will give you a reward for behaving good, because I know that you have been very good in the last week or so, right, Mimi Star? So, Usaphi is very proud of you for working hard and doing a good job. I hope that the week was not too bad without Usaphi's guidance, but just know that I was already watching. That's right. I watched you the entire time to make sure that you were well behaved, Mimi Star. And I would like to believe that you did good things. So, I am very proud of you. Usaphi gives you 3 stars for being the best mini star that you can be. That is to say that I am going to try to stream 3 times this week. Usaphi felt bad because she did not stream last week for 7 hot days. And so now I will stream more. But, well, please do not hold Usaphi too bad, because it is very hard to always be around when there is so many steps to being an angel. Of course, I have to protect your smile and save you from the very evil demonic forces who want to corrupt your heart. But there are also paperwork, like lots and lots of angelic paperwork. You would think that in heaven the work does itself, but it does not. Not for Usaphi, at least. So you can think of Usaphi like an angelic intern. But please don't call Usaphi an angelic intern. So that's why Usaphi must work very, very hard to protect you and to also be able to see you, because the more work backs up, the less Usaphi can come see you. So I hope that you will forgive Usaphi, but she will always try her best to be around. Usaphi needs a little drink. Give Usaphi a second. Outfit change. Usaphi has her bottle here. I will say that the human realm is very different. What was that? Holy, that noise was crazy. There are so many interesting things that go on around here, and I kind of want to react to some of them a little bit. They're very funny. I wasn't really planning on doing that today, per se, but I did want to bring it up as an idea because Usaphi doesn't have many ideas. You can hear the sound between my angelic ears. Ready? Bang, bang, bang. And those are the sounds in Usaphi's head. Oh, and also that one song that's like, get up on the floor, dancing all night long. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, yeah, down. So, I love that song. It's a very fun song. Lots of dancing. Human music is so fun. You know, as an angel, we all must learn to play the harp, but also we all must learn to play the piano as well as some other You know what Usaphi is trying to say, right? Other or other instruments that are very nice in classical music. So, but Usaphi will let you in on a little secret. Usaphi, well, she played the flute initially. Usaphi is very bad at playing the flute. I don't think I said that right. The flute. So, Usaphi was given permission. Usaphi was given permission to play the kalimba. It's a very special instrument. That is not what it sounds like. Sorry. Okay. So, yes, that is the most important things. Oh goodness. I will say that I've been having fun when I can come to the murder realm. I like it a lot. Being in the murder realm. And so, I imagine that it's nice to interact with you guys even more in the future. What a weird topic shift. Sorry, Usaphi already told you. There's only maraca sounds in this head. A shaka 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 shaka. A shaka 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 shaka. But ultimately, Usaphi is just happy to be back with you guys. It's also nice to see the meme stars, especially since we've grown from... Usaphi's not so good at math. We've grown though. Another exciting update is that Usaphi is... Okay, shh. Don't tell anyone, but being an angel does not make you less blind. Yeah, you think angels have great vision, but angels don't have great vision. Especially when we come back down to the immortal world, and there is so much to see, so many foul things. So Usaphi had to get angelic contacts, but Usaphi likes it. It is Usaphi's first time wearing angelic contacts, so Usaphi is very, very excited. Yeah. No. Huh? There are birds outside. Which reminds me, the other day, when I was ascending back into heaven, I got flown right into the tummy. It's very common for Usaphi to bump into things. Everything in the world wants to bump into Usaphi. You'll not believe what just happened. Usaphi's cat just stuck their face in Usaphi's shoe. So silly. But yeah. Usaphi is very clumsy, I guess, but I feel like it wasn't Usaphi's fault that a bird flew into her tummy. It's okay. There are many things that Usaphi hates herself on when in the mortal realm, because having a physical form is different than just being an angel, you know? When you are an angel, it's like your body is made of air and joy. So you stick your fingers in and they go straight through. In fact, if you look at Usaphi's face pictures and videos, you can see that Usaphi's stomach was see-through because when Usaphi was trying to first learn how to be corporal. No. Corporeal. Solid. When Usaphi was first learning how to be a solid, it was very hard. So for the first couple of pictures of Usaphi's still a little see-through because it was very hard to maintain full 100% solidity. But now Usaphi is 100% solid, which is good, because also when that was happening, you could see Usaphi's underwear. Don't look. There's no reason for you to go look at that, okay? But luckily, Usaphi realized, and now even if my legs are not 100% solid, my tummy is always 100% solid. I have some pretty funny stories actually about the first time that I tried to drink tea and all the balls falling into my skirt. Tasted good though. I think that lots of people would love to have invisible tummies. Would you like to Mimi Star? Would you think that would be cool? Invisibles. Anyways, Usaphi also plans to do a little, maybe a 2.0 style debut, where Usaphi will go more into depth about the types of things that she likes, and that way we can discuss what you would like to see from Usaphi and what Usaphi would like to do. And even beyond that, Usaphi's true joy is just being happy with you. So anything you want to do is okay. Don't ask Usaphi what that reaction was. It's very cold. Actually, it's getting colder now, so you should take care of yourself, Mimi Star. There are new diseases going around, so make sure that when you can, get all of your health vaccines. That's right, take your shots, and for every shot that you take that you do not want to take, Usaphi will give it a nice kiss play. Like this. And then make sure to stock up on some generalized cold and flu medicine, but not a lot. You don't need a lot. So maybe like Usaphi likes bear flu. because it's a drinkable and it tastes kind of good. But I heard that NyQuil is also popular. Usaphi will give you some angelic tips on how to be a more angelic person, okay? If you rake leaves, please rake them into a pile and put it under a tree. I know, the wind, it's going to blow, Usaphi. It's going to blow like this. And then all the leaves will be like, and they're going to go everywhere, all over my yard, all over again, right after I just finished raking. And I get you, Mimi Star. I really, really, really do. But fireflies live in those areas. Here, hold on. Usaphi will show you some fireflies. Right. Oh. As you can see, behind me are lots of fireflies. Fireflies are so very, very pretty. Look at them. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Wow. So pretty. But they are going extinct. No, don't do that. Fireflies are going extinct because they lay their babies. Here, Usaphi will help you understand. They go to the leaves that are on the ground and they go butter, 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 butter. That's the sound of them eating. And then they go hawang, 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 and they lay their eggs on dead leaves. That's right, fireflies are detrivores, like butterflies. Bleh. Like butterflies. They are detrivores. Okay? So when they lay their leaves, when they lay their babies on the leaves, then they go off to die. Blah. And their babies are there on the leaves. And when the leaves are decaying, they get safety from the rain and from all bad things, and then they hatch, they come out, and they're like, and then they fly, or they don't fly, but they grow big by eating the leaves, and then they grow big and fly away and do it all over again. But when the leaves are in the trash, they either suffocate or the trash goes out and they die. So that is bad because we love fireflies. We want to see more fireflies in the world. And in order to see more fireflies in the world, you have to make sure that there are lots of dead leaves. Exactly, Mimi Star. So you have to make a change. That's right. This was a Usaphi secret PSA. Ta 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 ta. You guys didn't expect that from little old me, did ya? Pyon pyon pyon. And I'll do it again. Anyways, Mimi Star, that's how you can do more good to be as close to your angel as possible. Because your angel likes fireflies and wants to see lots and lots and lots more in the world. Now, Mimi Star, have you learned? I'm going to take that as a yes. Back to the things that you need to prepare for this winter. Hot chocolate. Mimi Stars. I recently found out that Spanish people sell their chocolate in these disc things and they use it to make chocolate. I want to buy one so bad. I also want to try some marzipan. Yeah. It sounds so delicious. Estoy emocionada. Is it obvious that I've been interested in learning Spanish recently? That's right, Mimi Stars. I want to learn so many languages. I want to know every language to connect with all of you and also to eat the yummy snacks that other countries have. I landed in the worst of this for snacks. I landed in the same place I was before I became an angel, America. I couldn't have landed in Canada so I could try some poutine or learn some French. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Which reminds me, I actually saw a music video the other day that was so exciting and cute. It was La Baguette from Genshin Impact. It was so pretty. I liked it a lot. It made me also want to learn French. You know what? Maybe I should just become an angel who learns other languages for her channel. Yeah, I still just stuck in my head. Just no regrettable no si fa. He's stuck in there. It's like the brainwaves. Have you seen? Oh, it's like the brainwaves. Have you seen the little TikToks that are like removing the songs from your head? It's like shh, beep, and then you'll pick out a sound from your head. It's so nice. Do you like ASMR, Mimi Star? It's sometimes okay. I don't think I could do it. I talk too much. But you could probably tell, couldn't you, Mimi Star? My new drawing tablet is coming in today, Mimi Star. I'm so excited. Shall I paint you a picture? What kind of picture will you like, Mimi Star? Hold on, I'm thirsty again. Would you like a beach picture? Or like a fantasy picture? Or would you like to see... Well, it'd be hard to depict heaven, but I could depict what you guys think that heaven looks like. Or I could tell you guys I could paint myself. And it would be photorealism, so I'd be really close up to the screen. Oh, we don't need to stay in the Firefly PSA. Welcome back, Mimi Star. No, not that there is lots of talking from you guys going on anyways. Sorry, that sounded so mean. I'm not... Listen. I was just saying that we didn't have to come back, but I did want to come back just in case I got to see you. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, right, painting you a picture. I could paint you a picture of me that's super photorealistic. And then, super... Why did I say that like a vampire? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it'd be super photorealistic and close up, and I'd be staring into your eyes. Sorry. Mimi Stars, very important. I did not include in my debut, but I do not like carrots, so please do not gift your bunny carrots. Thank ya! Why weren't you thinking about that right now? Because I made that sound and I was like, oh yeah, you guys probably think that I was going to eat you, didn't you? You thought it was going to be scary. Your angel turned out to be so evil. But I'm not evil. Usaphi is the most pure of heart. I can put my drink away. Anyways, expansion. I did not mean to expand like that. Mimi Stars, I promise. It was not Usaphi's plan. But it happened, so I hope you enjoyed seeing Usaphi's big head for a second. Big-headed Usaphi. Anyways, Mimi Stars, I think that next time we are together, I'll definitely react to some fun things. So if you want, you can tell me some fun things you want Usaphi to react to. Other than that, I just like spending time and knowing that you're there. That's right, I know that you're listening to me. Do a good deed today. So first you go outside and you compliment someone, and that will give you one good start. And then you go and you help someone, and that will give you another good start. And then there's one more thing you do. You be nice to yourself. You look in the mirror and you go, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am lovely, and Usaphi loves me. And that will give you your third good start. And that's how you be a Mimi Star today. That's right. A this time Mimi Star. Exactly. And I know you'll do what I said, because you are always a D-Star Mimi Star. Yeah! Yeah! D-Star Mimi Star! Should I have been something different for Halloween? Mimi Stars? I keep seeing all these videos of people who became something special for Halloween. But for Halloween, I'm your Usagi angel. And I've always been your Usagi angel, so I'm not sure I understand these human customs, but it's helped me fit in a little bit more because now people see me and they're like, yeah, you're just dressed up for Halloween parties, but Usaphi doesn't go to parties. You can go to parties, Mimi Star, as long as you do good things at them. I'll even permit you to drink in moderation. That's right. Aren't I so generous? And I will scold you if you do not drink in moderation. Are you ready? Here is my scolding. Usaphi will put on her scolding voice. You're such a naughty Mimi Star. How dare you, you bad Mimi Star, you misbehave. How you find the... I don't know the word. To misbehave, I will never know. But you are a bad Mimi Star, bad Mimi Star, bad. How dare you? Your angel has taught you better than that, and you are being so misbehaving. Don't make Usaphi punish you. Usaphi will take away one of your good stars, and you will not be a Mimi Star anymore. Do you understand me? Are you listening? So you be a well-behaved and good Mimi Star, or Usaphi will make sure that she punishes you. Just like that. You'll be scolded if you do bad things when you go to parties. But you are allowed to go to parties because according to heaven, a human who goes to parties is a human with friends. And a human with friends is a human that is happy. And ultimately, Usagi angels are here for your happiness. Are you humans always having allergy fits too? For a second there, I felt like I was going to sneeze. It's gonna go hot too. My eyes are so itchy. Heaven does not have these issues. Wow. Feels nice to scratch them though. Okay. Now we're back in business. Your Usagi angel is the best way to gauge if you should do something. You think to yourself, would Usaphi do it? And then you decide if you're going to do something or not. So when you're standing there and you're thinking to yourself, should I punch this reckless scallywag in the face? Would Usaphi punch this reckless scallywag in the face? And if you say to yourself, no, Usaphi would never punch anyone in the face, then don't punch no one in the face. Even if they are being bad at the party. If you think to yourself, would Usaphi get blackout drunk? And you go, no, angels don't get drunk. Well, first of all, you'd be wrong. Lots of angels get drunk. See, in heaven we have lots of bread and wine. But angels have really good tolerance, so getting drunk is very, very hard. And yet, there are still people who get drunk all the time. But would Usaphi get drunk? Nah. So then don't do it. Would Usaphi smoke a cigarette? No, don't do it. And that affects in the opposite direction. Would Usaphi help a drunk friend get home? Yes. Would Usaphi bake lots of sweets and cookies and then eat them? Yes. Except when you bake lots of cookies and sweets, give them to me. This is totally not exploitation. Usaphi just likes snacks. Sorry. I was thinking about all the good Halloween treats that I have never had before. And I mean, you guys love your Usagi angel, don't you? You love Usaphi, don't you? So you'll make Usaphi lots of cookies and cakes and pies? Hold on, I don't think I look pitiful enough. You know, in heaven, we don't have so many. Hold on, I still don't look pitiful enough. You know, in heaven, we don't have such super duper. What is this? Don't interfere with Usaphi getting treats. There we go. You know, in heaven, we don't have such super duper yummy treats. In heaven, when we eat bread and wine and fish and berries and fruits, and that's like it. When we have our feast, it's not a lot of sugar and it's not a lot of snacks. So the only place Usaphi can get snacks, hold on. The only place Usaphi can get snacks is from the human realm. And you know, as an angel, Usaphi as an angel, sorry, Usaphi choked on her own saliva. As an angel, we don't get to eat lots of snacks. So, if you do end up making some snacks for this Halloween, if you could just give your poor Usagi angel some, it would be the best thing in the world. Okay? It's okay if you don't want to, you don't have to, but it'd be so nice. Pyon, 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 pyon. Okay, that was a minor technical difficulty. Usaphi is still new to all of this and also to having a physical form. So all of these little things that happen are so silly. I hope that you did not see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Nothing. Okay. As for doing other things, I want to give you guys some mini star homework from your Usaphi angel. Mini star homework! Yay! What kind of angel would I be if I did not give you homework? Not a good one. That's what. Okay. So, here is your Mimi Star homework. Please, don't think that it'll be too difficult. It will be perfectly easy. So, here's your Mimi Star homework. You have to eat 3 meals a day, including 1 fruit or fruit juice, 1 vegetable, and 1 protein. So, do you understand? I do not want to hear is macaroni and cheese a vegetable. It's not. Do not ask Mimi if you can eat a cake as a fruit. You can't eat cake as a fruit. You can't eat macaroni as a vegetable. You can't eat chicken nuggets as a protein. Potatoes are not vegetables. Usaphi is very strict because you have to live a long, at least this many lungs. This many. Ready? There. At least this many. You have to live at least this many lungs. Okay? Right. Then you have to make sure to drink at least 2 bottles worth of water. Actually, no, 1 liter. Drink 1 liter of water. Today and every day until you see Usaphi again. And then you have to look in the mirror and think of at least yourself. Usaphi can think of at least 100 things she loves about you, so you only have to think of at least 10 things you love about yourself. Okay? Even if it's only that you're super totally poggers at Valorant or something. I will only give you a little side eye if that's what you choose. Just like this. Right. Then, after you think of the 10 things, you have to tell them to me in the comments or in the my Twitter, which is Usaphi Mimi. No, it's not. Oh, it's Star Laffy Saffy. And now, once you tell me the 10 things that you like about yourself, you must tell me 10 things you like about your Usagi angel. No! I don't have a big head. It's not because of an ego. It's not an ego thing. I swear. No. It's because I want to know and encourage doing things that you guys like about me. And then, once you've done that, I want you to compliment one person a day. And it got to be a variety of people. So one girl, at least how many days of the week are there? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7. And there are men, women, and children, and old people. That's 4. So you must own. And animals. Yeah! That's 5. Still not dividable by 7. Okay. Tell you what. Compliment a different type of person every day on a different thing. So one day, compliment an old lady on her smile. And then the next day, compliment an old man on his morals. And then if you see an Odisa, you compliment them on doing a good job. And I will give you a reward for doing that, of course. Oh man. And then you must do one special thing for yourself this week. Excuse me. Whether that's making yourself a snack, or letting yourself play your favorite game, or giving yourself a full night's sleep, which you should be doing anyways. In fact, you know what? That's on your homework now. For at least 3 days out of the week, get 8 hours of sleep. If you do all of these things, you will be an even better Mimi star, because you will be happier according to heaven's doctrine. And of course, I will pray super hard for you. I'll close my eyes like this and go, Mimi stars, be happy, Mimi stars, be happy, Mimi stars, be happy, Pyon, 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 Pyon. Just like that. And that way, you can have a super full heart full of love from Usaphi Mimi. And now, also, you can have a super clear mind. And yeah, also I won't be punished by heaven. So those are all things that you should do. Other than that, we are going to do our closers. I do have slight plans ready. That's right, we're back here. And I'm gonna get all up in your face. Stop looking at my tummy. I'm gonna get all up in your face. Hello, my sweet Mimi star. You are so very special. You are so very important. And you are so very lovely. Thank you for being a Mimi star. Thank you for being here with me. And thank you for being beautiful and wonderful. My special Mimi star, you deserve only good things. You deserve the best friends, the best family, the best job, and the best life. And I will speak it and try to make it as possible for you as possible by me. Make sure that you smiled today, and make sure that even if you don't feel like getting out of bed, you just know that you did your best, because all you can do is your best. I am so very, very proud of you, Mimi Star. I believed in you, and you met every expectation that I set. I was correct to believe in you, because you are worth believing in. I hope in the future you will continue to be yourself and do such great things in this world, because you are the greatest thing in this world. I love you, Mimi Star. Mwah. I believe in you, Mimi Star. I know that the next time we meet, you'll be just as wonderful as you are today, even though that life is hard. And I am so proud of you. Thank you, Mimi Star, for doing your best. Thank you for trying even if you didn't succeed. Thank you for being a beautiful, amazing person. And I'll see you next time. Never take for granted that I love you. Okay, Mimi Star? Alright. I will see you next time. Pyon.